What up, party people? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's another Wildin' Out Wednesday. Pull my camera down a little bit. Y'all know I'm still chested out my iPod. Y'all get it. I felt like being Valentine's Day. I couldn't decide if I want to be pink or red. Of course, you know I am Eclectic Soul, aka Sharon Quarterman, and I'm also an AKA. But oh, my glasses, I can't see. But yeah, so thank you all for joining. Those of you who could, I hope y'all don't mind the slight time change. I kind of gave y'all a preview that there was a small chance that I probably would change it. And so I was able to change it so that it's a little bit earlier. Hopefully that you all can join in. No problem if you can't. Feel free to join in on the replay. Actually, the light is bouncing against my glasses. One day I'm going to figure out how to do this. But anyway, feel free to join in on the replay. And with that, tonight it's just going to be rings. We're going to do rings for about 20, 25 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll go from there. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful week. Hope you had an outstanding week, as a matter of fact. I have to tell y'all something that happened to me. Look at that. I responded to someone and they gave me some information that I needed. But at any rate, yeah. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to share this out. We'll share this out. I had an interesting, very, very interesting day. Child, it was interesting. Yesterday was an interesting day. It took me a day. You know how some stuff happen and you have to, it just takes you a minute to kind of come to yourself and be like, what was that? Well, I have to tell you about it. This is my story time. And y'all forgive me because I got to turn this off. I got the speaker. See my little speaker that I stream music on? You will hear every single notification that comes through my phone if I don't turn it off, including when it's my devotional alarm. Pearl has already called, so we got that out the way. Okay, we already got that out the way. Let's see, can I share this? What's the best way to share this? Try to see what's the best way to share this. Come on in. We'll go ahead and just share this out and we're gonna get started. But yeah, so yesterday, I have to tell y'all about this. I'll tell y'all about this, chat, because I couldn't believe it was happening. I was on a call. Hey, friend, I see you there. Good night. Good evening? Is it good evening? Good night? Can't remember. But at any rate, if you kind of leave me a message, or let me know who you are. I got a feeling I know who that is, but I don't want to assume. And if you're a first-time attendee, you get a gift. So definitely type in first time if you're a first-time viewer. I'd love to get a chance to know you. You know me, we hang out, do our little thing. Okay, so I'm going to share this out. Give me just a half a second. And Facebook, I apologize, Facebook does have a bit of a delay. So don't worry about that. I think I'm streaming to IG at the same time. Y'all, I'm trying to get myself together. So let me tell y'all, all mistakes for love. Put all mistakes for love. So if you happen to get a crazy message out of the blue, I probably was not hacking. It probably was me trying to figure out. I got to figure out how to do, because all the kids know how to do this. IG. Well, I know how to do IG. I do know how to do IG for the most part. I'm trying to think. I need to learn how to do TikTok though. My little sweet adopted niece has told me that I need to up in that cool 13-year-old way that I need to get my TikTok game together. So I got to figure this out. I see how people are doing that stuff and I'm like, oh, this would be fun. I could probably do something like that. But it's too much. And then I discovered Snapchat yesterday. I don't know why I went on there, but I was like, what in the world? What in the world is this? So y'all help me. If y'all use anybody, whoever is on this call, on this message, you got to leave me a message so I can see. Because I can't see that you're there until you say something, but I know you're there. I do know that you're there. Hello. Okay, let's get to it. But at any rate, so yeah, I let me tell you about my day yesterday as I pull out some of these rings. Hey, friend, I see you there. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, all that good stuff. Kind of drop me a message. Let me know. Put first time in the comments. All my first timers will get a complimentary gift sample. You know, a little trinket. Who doesn't love a good trinket, child? So anyway, let me tell you about my story. What happened to me yesterday, child. I was sitting there. Oh, these are cute. I was sitting there minding my own business. Minding my own business, I tell you. And I was on a conference call for my new job. This is the second week, and second week, they usually kind of give you a little, you get a little bit of a little reprieve for a couple of weeks, right? So I'm still kind of training kind of stuff. Learning they're learning me. So I'm sitting in my office. Oh Lord, look at this. Sitting in my office on a conference call. I had it on mute, thank God, because out of nowhere, I hear, "Come out with your hands on your face." I said, "What the devil is this? Come out with your hands on your face." I said, "Oh Lord." So I looked outside, and my entire street, y'all, right in front of my house, or my house and maybe a couple of houses over, was totally blocked by armed officers. I said they was armed. I'm not talking about one arm. I'm talking about, that guy, real guns. Oh, Lord have mercy. I said, "Father, I stretch my hands to thee." When I tell you the panic that came over my spirit, I'm gonna show these rings as I'm talking. The panic that came over my spirit was like none other. I didn't know if to run and holler or to stay there so I could see if the bullet come through the window. So this was like 4:00 in the afternoon, early, and they were out there for a good hour trying to convince the person to come out of the house. Bless his spirit. I kept saying, "Son, come out that house. I don't know what you did, but come out that house. Don't make them people have to shoot you." Okay. I was like, "Listen, I mean, it's about 6 or 7 guns out here. And a chopper was going overhead. A chopper. I've only had that happen to me one time, and I don't. No offense. I live in a decent neighborhood. I don't live in the Landers or any place that's real ritzy, but for the most part, it's pretty safe and quiet. I'll show y'all this turquoise room as I'm talking. It's pretty safe and quiet. Nothing really happens over here. I live in this is item number 29. Item number 29. All the rings that you're going to see. Oh, that light just I blocked the light, didn't I? Oh, we don't need to block the light. All the rings that you're seeing, I still don't see my comment on who that is down there. Please, drop me a comment. Let me know. I'm going to have to. Maybe I'll look on my other phone and see if I can see it that way. But yeah, it's a decent neighborhood. As neighborhoods go, crime is everywhere. I shouldn't say that, so I don't want to sound like I'm just hoity-toity, because I'm not. But it's a relatively it's a neighborhood. It's a family neighborhood. Most of the people on my block, I think everybody on my block is a family with kids, right? So you just would not think. As I said, you have a live video scheduled to begin at 9:15. The devil is a lie. I won't be on here at 9:15. I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah. You would think that it was just, it's just a little sleepy neighborhood. No, the kids come out and play. The most irritation I have is that the kids like to come and play and cross my grass and not speak. I think it's more so that they run on my grass and they don't speak. But now, check this out. I'm gonna show you how you learn a lot about people. And I hope this doesn't come out wrong, but I just gotta say how I feel. Okay, I got my other phone up, so if you comment, I should be able to see it. So, hey friend, I see y'all coming on. I just can't see who you are. So if you don't mind dropping me a comment so that I can see who you are, I'd like to greet you personally. Please also put in first time for your you hadn't even missed something, girl. You hadn't missed or guy, because guys come on too. But check out this beautiful ring. If you're interested in this one, this is item number 29. All of these are just $5. $5 buckaroos. 5 schmacks. $5. Can you believe that? Look how extensive that is. Y'all can probably tell, I love a big bold ring. It could just stand out on its own. Look at that. It's got a little bit of definition around the rim. Only $5. This one also has that marbling that we love. How cute is that? But yeah, so yeah. Um, I got a couch how I say this. So let's show. I don't want this to come out right. I hope you. My old pastor used to say, I hope you'll hear my heart, and even if my words fail me, hear my heart on this. So, oh, y'all, look at this. My gosh, another turquoise ring. But look at this one, y'all. This is item number 45. Item number 45. If you're interested in 45, just say sold. SOL 45. It's just that easy. $5 is yours. $5 plus tax. We're doing shipping because y'all know the you know all that stuff. Omicron or Mariana, whoever they all are. Item number 45, only $5. And see, all our rings have that elastic band, so they're very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. This is just adorable. Look at that. You compare that with I think I'm gonna pose with a picture just like this. But you compare this wonderfully with either similar turquoise diamonds or rhinestones or diamonds. You know, you can have all your diamonds together. We're all diamonds, and then just have a little, you know, a little pop of color. But that is so pretty. So pretty. Only $5. So yeah, I was saying, okay, I'm trying to make sure I put the rings back. So I was saying that have y'all drop me a comment? Let me know. Have you ever witnessed? I know what I suspect it was because it's only because it's happened to me before. In another neighborhood in Atlanta, came home. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's the deal. I gotta change where I hang out or where I live or something. I don't know. But came home on it was a Thursday. I will never forget it. It was a Thursday, and came home. Oh, y'all look at this. I'm bringing this up so you can see. Look at that. Oh, that is so cute. I also had this in yellow, but I think my aunt got that one. This is just an orange. It's got that beautiful flower, kind of daisy. Y'all know spring is coming up, so I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready early. Early. This is item number 45. If you're interested in 45, and I do apologize, y'all. I cannot see your comments just yet. So if you are on and requesting, I will be able to see it after the live for sure. I know that I will be able to see it after the live. I've got it on my other phone too, so I can see which one. Like these phones cut the fool. I should have went live with this other one because I didn't have a problem with that one. This is a little cheap phone, but anyway. But anyway, y'all, I'm very frugal when it comes to phones. I don't believe in this is me personally. God bless you if that's your ministry. I just refuse to give them thousands of dollars for a phone that I know I'm going to have to replace in like another 5 years. It's just not my thing. But yeah, so back to how my street was under siege. Okay, so I look out the door. Oh, y'all, here's a blue ring. Oh, let's show some brass. Hey, Miss Linda. Yep. Oh, I'm so glad I found it. I don't know why it took me so long to see a message. Yes, ma'am. 45, I believe, was. I see how you getting all blamed out, Miss Linda. See, I knew that there was a bling a blingaholic. I won't say blingaholic. A bling because a holic sounds that's kind of negative. A bling enthusiast wrapped up in there. You even got me thinking about doing some crafting, and I'm not a crafting type of person. Well, I like crafting, but I have to sit still to do it. And I guess, since we coming from the outside, yeah, I think this was it. Wait a minute, I don't know if this was. It's either this one. Let me know which one. This one, or I've only shown another big one, a big. Okay. Or was it this one? I can't remember. I think it was the second one because this was the first one. I'll hold it. Yeah, 45 I believe was this one. This cute one. And see, it's not too bad. It's not too what's the word? Audacious. Although I don't mind audacious, honey. But Miss Linda, I'm glad you're on here. So I got to tell you, honey. I hope you caught the beginning of the story. So Miss Linda, honey, I was looking outside my window. Looking outside of the window. Minding my business. On a conference call with my boss. And looked outside. I'm gonna fast forward a little. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna do some brass ones. I'm gonna do some brass ones with Miss Linda's on. I was minding my own business. Minding my own business. Child looked outside. They had the paddy wagon. I guess it was a paddy wagon. It was a truck. I saw a truck. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love brass. I love brass on anybody, but especially on us melanated girls. It's one of those things that's one of those I feel like I got it on a little spindle. It's one of those stones. You like that? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Oh, Miss Linda, I got a confession to make. This is item number 7. I got a confession to make. First of all, thank you for joining. I got a free gift just because you joined. 007. Miss Linda, I don't know how to do the winks. This is just me and you talking. I got to tell you, I've been struggling bad. That's why you see on your lives. That's why you were seeing all kinds of stuff. You were seeing a bunch of hearts because I can figure out how to do the hearts. I think one time I said the big face man, because I don't know how to do the wink. I gotta figure it. I know I should know how to do the wink because when I hit the emoticon, it don't give me a wink. So that's why you can see all those big faces and all kinds. I guess you said this girl will not follow instructions, but that's why I can't send a wink. But I'm trying. You know I'm there, and I've actually been really enjoying it. It's very relaxing. I didn't realize it would be so relaxing. And I talked all that stuff. This is item number 3. It's another cute little. Yeah, I could do that little man right there. I could do that little man, but I can't wink though. I can't wait to save my life. I tried. But just know if you item number 3, you see has a little bling in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How cute is that? How cute is that? So yeah, so Miss Linda, my street was under siege yesterday, girl. It was a mess. So there was a Batarang. Or a Batarang. I said a Batarang. It wasn't a Batarang, but this is another little casual ring. It's an orange marble. Oh, you can wink in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm gonna try it because when I hit the I know you hit the little emoticon, but I don't see the regular emoticons that I see when I send regular winks when I reply. Maybe if I reply, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I be trying to let you know I'm with you. I be trying. I was like, Lord, she gonna be like, this girl is just not together with it. Item number 43. Oh, Miss Linda, you know what? Let's look at this. You see how my eyes just got, ooh. I want to look at this. This would be something that would be really pretty for you with the outfit that you had on today. Because I be looking, Chad. I be looking. I don't know if this is really big or not. Oh, really? Chad, I know you say, are you serious? Is that easy? I'm sorry. I'm almost embarrassed. Lord bless my spirit. I try. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm doing it tomorrow. I didn't know that. Just type wink in the comments. Child, I didn't know. So I'm so embarrassed. But not really, but kind of. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Baby, I'm gonna be winking the whole show. I know, ain't that something? I went all the way around the mulberry bush just to come to the front door. Ain't that something? But look at so I'm almost embarrassed, but I'm not. So I wanted to show you this little ring. This actually has a whole set that it goes to. I don't know if this is too big or not, but it has that beautiful marbling in there. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. So gorgeous. So very pretty. Beautiful marbling. So I was telling you, this is item number 48. Item number 48. Item number 48. So yeah. And if I'm going too fast, Linda, let me know. I'm just kind of going through what I have here. But yeah. So what was I saying? The block was under siege. In my estimation, I call it being under siege. So Chad, I went outside, Miss Linda. Well, no, I didn't go outside because I was too chicken. I got some big rings, but I got a feeling you're not a. Oh, this would be pretty. Oh, look at this. This says silver, but it sure looks not silver. It is silver, but it's the darker stone hematite silver. But it almost looked like it was like a. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, this would be a really cute cocktail ring. Really, really cute. I can't wait to see what you do with that with your scarf. You know, when you was doing it this morning, I was like, oh, that would be cute with a little brooch. Did you wear it out? Did you wear it out anywhere? That's what I want to know. Because that thing was cute. I said, ooh, that's cute right there. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, 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 cute. And you know I friended your friend. Because I think y'all gonna get me into knitting. Oh, thank you. Item number 36. Item number 36. I'm gonna have to tell Tiana. I'm so glad oh, it was canceled, so you didn't even get to wear it out. Oh man. Well, you'll be able to wear it out tomorrow, Chad. But that thing was cute. I was like, oh, that is so really, really cute. That's oh, look at this here. I was sitting at my desk. I usually start with it in the mornings, and then I sit at my desk while I'm kind of waking up a little bit. And it's very, very relaxing. It's very relaxing. I didn't realize it. I just didn't realize it. But yeah, so back to the story. I keep coming away from the story. You got to know about the story. Miss Linda, I went out there. Well, no, I looked out there in my nosy tail. You know, I had to get a camera. You know, I had to get it on film because I was like, I can't believe this is happening to me. I had to get it on film, but my nosy tail, I got so nervous I kept dropping the phone. I kept dropping the phone. I kept just dropping the phone. Here's item number 35. Ooh, my lighting went. Item number 35 is this beautiful diamond kind of cocktail ring. I call this is mine. I know, man. That's how I was being nosy. That's how I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was trying to be nosy, but not get caught before they brought the boy out because I was like, somebody else got to know what's happening here. So the phone kept dropping. The phone kept dropping all in the windowsill. Item number 35 is this beautiful cocktail ring. Look at that pear shape in the middle. Child, somebody actually showed up at my door with a real diamond that was this big. I don't know. I probably run out the door. I just, I'm at the age where I'm really, really cool. Now if the Lord bless me with a suitable companion, that's cool. But child, it's like I'm cool. That's how I am cool. Like I said, if he comes, he comes. I hope he does. But as you get older, you just like your priorities change. Like I noticed since I just turned 47 in December, and I was just kind of thinking, for so long as women, we're always, I don't know, we are very sometimes I think we can be so, well, I'll say me. In my past, I've been so worried about reaching a certain destination that I totally neglected the journey. And I don't know I'll have to tell you about that later. I'll have to go more into that. But neglecting the journey and to enjoy the journey and not to rush the journey, to be present with the journey, not approaching things with always are having the end goal in mind. Sometimes my new saying is sometimes the destination is the journey. Kind of taking life as it comes, and being grateful and thankful, and of course, heeding to the Lord's guidance and all that stuff. But I tell you what, since I've turned, gotten a little older, I found myself asking questions like, what's really, really important? I don't know. We'll have to have that conversation probably offline. But let's just say I'm cool. I finally have gotten to a place in life where I am very, very satisfied as a single woman, as a single adult woman. And I can't say that I've always felt that way. And as a matter of fact, I'll tell you, I have not always felt that way. But just cool with it, because there's so many other parts of life other than that one segment that are things that I want to get done for myself, like building my business. Oh, look at this pink ring. Oh, I should have wore this tonight. I might take a picture with this, Miss Linda. So you might see me with a picture on, because see, I got a bracelet right there that matches that just right, don't it? So you might see a picture or two, maybe. I don't know, but this is a cute one. I don't know before, but I mean, and that's what it's about, right? As you get older, hopefully you get wiser, right? And I'm like, man, I wish I had figured this out when I was like 27, 28. I think I would have made some different choices. I really, really do. Hey, my friend. Hey, LaQuinta, I see you there. Hey, girl. I'm glad you were able to join. I'm so glad you came. Look at that. That's my girl. But yeah, I wish I would have definitely made some different dating choices. I would say that. So now, when I hear young girls or girls say, that they want to And I don't think anything's wrong with having goals. But I think sometimes when we rush, well, I would say in the past when I've rushed, I made some really poor decisions. Some decisions that if I had just taken a little bit of, a little bit more me time, I would have made another decision. You better say that. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get my microphone. Am I preaching? Am I preaching good right here? Just let me know. Just let me know. just let me know am I preaching good. I feel like I said something right there. But yeah, you just, you're supposed to get wiser. You're supposed to get wiser. And Lord knows, the last 2 years, just like everyone else, has been a very, very introspective, but really, really good, soul wrenching, soul purging, soul assessment, whatever you want to call it, soul searching time for me. And it's been a wonderful ride. It's been a very hard ride. It's in spots. I'll say that. Tough. Item 26 is this beautiful copper. Look at this. This has like the little etching in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. You may not be able to see that. But yeah, you're supposed to get wiser, right? And I'm like, I just wish I had found this place 20 years ago. Like I'm cool, like I'm really, really cool. Because it's no longer, I think some of it is, when we're in our 20s, 30s or whatever, so often the goal is to get married, have kids and all that stuff, right? And so I think sometimes women can rush in selecting a possible suitor or whatever you want to call it, because we're so focused on, I have to make this date, I have to obtain X, Y, Z by this age. Totally forgetting that life is not like that, right? Life is not. We don't have the blueprint. We have an inkling of what we like to do. I'm about to be scriptural. I know, and that was my scripture today. I believe today it talks about how the steps of a man. I know, right? Listen, let me tell you what happened to me, Miss Linda. I met one fool too many. Cured me. One fool too many. One fool too many. Yeah, I'll have to tell you. That's a whole nother story. I have to tell you about that. But because I was in a rush. I was, trying to solve what I thought was missing part of my life. And then I found out it really wasn't missing. It's a bonus. It's not the essential, it's not the essential, a part of my life. There's so many other things that I want to do and concentrate. Now, right now, my vein is, look at this one. This is cute. Right now, my vein is adjusting to being a middle-aged woman with an aging mother, and making sure that she's okay, making sure that I do what I can for her or with her as much as I can, and preparing for what eventually her aging process. That's really like what's top of my mind, making sure that she's comfortable. I don't know, 027, because my dad passed away very suddenly. And you were talking about this morning about panic attacks. Let me tell you, I had never, ever, ever experienced anxiety until my dad passed. Never. And I didn't even know what it was. I really didn't know. I had my down spots, usually because it was some old, something. But never were to the point where I could just, it was just, I remember telling my mom, this item number 27, cute little ivory thing in the middle. Ivory bead. I'm talking about thing. Ivory bead in the middle. I like these I call these Shield of Power, honey. They make me feel strong when I put them on. They make me feel like, they do. And they get noticed a lot too. I've gone into item number 27, only $5. I've gone into, what do you call it? The post office. And this girl stopped me about a really large ring. Matter of fact, I think it was the ring that's in my picture. I just like big rings. But anyway, I had never felt that. And I didn't know what it was because it happened so suddenly. And, oh, look at this, Mr. Linda. You're going to like this one. It's nice right here. But I had never felt that. I remember feeling like I had this, I kept telling my mom, we were riding, and I kept telling her, I feel like an elephant is sitting on my chest. Like it just was just sitting, and it happened. And after a week or so, it didn't go away. And so, but I was scared to tell her because she had already gone through so much. But I felt like I needed to tell her because I didn't know what was going on with me. So finally, we went and did the EKG, make sure I wasn't having a heart attack because we believe that's what Dad had a massive heart attack. Noble Novelty. This is a black and diamond ring. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. This is a pretty girl right here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? She's simple, but she's elegant, honey. She's all the way elegant. Item number 28 is this beautiful black onyx and diamond. You can see the diamonds in there. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Shopping. It's cute. It'll go real cute with your outfit, with your what you call it? What was your scarf? It go real cute with it. Item number 28. Item number 28. If you're interested, just comment the actual number, and we'll make it happen. But yeah, I had never experienced it, so I didn't know what it was. And so, like I said, we even got all the checks and all that stuff, and then I found out it was a part of grief. But I didn't know at that time I didn't know I was grieving. You got one! Yay! Yeah. Well, actually, you got two. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I didn't know that's what it was until I started doing grief counseling and found out that that grief is a very physical. It manifests in your body, right? So I did a lot of reading on it about. Because I was like, why do if I'm sad, why does my chest hurt? Well, they call it a broken heart. Like I think the part in the brain that senses emotional. This is cute. This is like an everyday one. An emotional trauma is also the part of the brain that's responsible for telling you that you're hurt. So they happen in the same place, I'm told. I think it's called a hypothalamus or something like that. I like to read little crazy stuff like that. Item number 25 is just a little casual ring, just casual everyday ring. Look at that etching in there. Isn't that cute? Really, really, really cute. Very, very cute. Oh, 45? Okay, all right. You racking them up. Yeah, it was okay. I got it. Let me put it aside right now. But yeah, so I had never experienced that, and they did put me on medicine. They did. I pray and meditate and all that stuff. But let me tell you, I don't miss my medicine today. I don't miss it. I think this was the one you were talking about, so I'm gonna put this aside. This I believe that was 45. But yeah, that was my first time, so that's been almost 6 years ago. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I still have done some other stuff to kind of, support myself and help myself along the way. I'm really big into meditation. Specifically, I do. There's a site called Encounter. I think it's called Encounter.org. Yeah, I think it's called Encounter.org. I listen to that. Look at this one. Actually, I'm not gonna do that one. I'll do a gold one. I listen to that every day. It's scriptural based, but it just helps me to kind of get my mind, get my mind ready for the day. Get it kind of cleared out. Start on an even keel. And that's funny. I don't tell most people that I meditate, but I have to, because it's like I said this morning. It's about whatever it takes for your life to be happy, whole, and your mind to be at ease and all of that good stuff. I'm all about that. All about it. This is a cute one. Oh yeah, I see all your thumbs up. I know, right? That's what it's about. And I know what you're talking about medicine and in our community, and not even medicine. Sometimes we won't even go talk to nobody. But baby, let me tell you, I talked 2022, 2021, and 2020. I talked to a couple of people. I sure did. I absolutely did, because I needed another perspective. And it was very, very helpful. Very helpful. Very, very, very helpful. But yeah, I love it. So I'm a big proponent of mental health, and especially now with all this corona stuff. I talked about it the other day. It was really doing a number on me, and it just was kind of just really kind of getting to me. So I sought professional help. I absolutely did. And anytime I hear any of my friends having issues, I suggest the same thing. Go and sit and talk to somebody, because no one has all the answers. And I think you said this morning, no one has all the answers. And sometimes it's just good to hear a a perspective that is even. You know, they don't have the history that we bring into how we interpret situations in life. So they can give you a perspective that is very neutral, but very, very supportive as well. I don't know if you ever wear copper. I'm gonna show you this, Miss Linda. I don't know if you like it, but I also have it in silver. The same. I like this. I call these. I call this like the shiny penny. I don't know if you can see that. My camera color is doing something different on me. But look how pretty that is. Oh, you don't do copper? No problem. No problem, but that's pretty. But yeah, so yeah, I'm all about that. All about that stuff. I need to get back into working out because that's also good for you, for your psyche. I don't know. I did make it to the gym that one day. Yeah, it looks like rose gold. They call it copper. They call it copper, but truthfully, it doesn't look like rose gold. Only the rose gold pieces that we get are a little bit less orangey in tone. You can see a little bit, but these colors are actually. I also carry some of, I call it the antique brush copper. I like these because I like stuff that shine, but I also like the antique kind of brush copper that's a little bit. It's a little bit less in your face, but still very classy. But yeah, so I'm all about that. All about that. So yeah, when it was actually I call her my cousin, a therapist that suggested, that brought me into the oh, look at this. I like this. I don't know if you like big rings. You see, I got a lot of them. This covers almost like the second, almost like to the second digit. I don't know if you like. I like these kind of big bold rings, but you might not be. This might be a little bit too in your face, but somebody else who sees it live may like it. Item number 41. Item number 41 is our beautiful ray here. But yeah, Miss Linda. But yeah, I mean, life is just too short to be. I tell Mom all the time. She's one. I like to take, especially if on Sundays, and then we used to do this on. Yeah, that's how I figure you're probably not that. You're not a big, in your face type of wearer. You're more subdued, more demure. Is that the word I'm looking for? Demure. I'm just loud. I'm just loud and kind of just loud. Tiana, I know, right? Tiana laughs at me when I'm going up to her job to bring her stuff. I don't know why. I don't know who I'm talking to or why I start laughing. But she come out from the back with her hands on her hip like she my mama and say, "I can hear you laughing." I know she do. I know it, ain't it? You're more gentle, more of a gentle flower. I know it, ain't it? I'm a mess. I admit it. I am a stone cold mess. But you're more demure. Such a lady. I'm gonna be I am a lady, but I'm just kind of loud at times. But Tiana always says she'll come out from the back. She my mom with her hands on her hip like this and say, "I heard you laughing before I said," and we instantly start sitting there and start laughing together. It is too funny. Too funny. This is a little bit smaller. It's not all in your face. It's cute. I could wear that. I'm gonna tell you where I would wear stuff like this. Sometimes I probably shouldn't say this on live, but I just don't want to be bothered. I just don't want to be bothered, and so sometimes I may put on a ring that looks like this, just so I'm not bothered. It's a cute placeholder. Yes, so and her she she do. She walked out with her little head bobbing and stuff, put her hand on her hip. Well, I can hear you. What she said? I can hear you before I see you. All that laughing, and we both just started busting out laughing, just cackling, But that's how she and I became good friends. We just always was clowning around and laughing about something. Always laughing about something. Laughing. I think we used to get in trouble. In school for that laughing. I know we had this. See, I have to tell you about I think we were in 7th grade. Miss Williams. Oh, Miss Williams didn't like me. I ain't like her either. But I didn't like her. She was mean. She was one of those teachers. She just wasn't. I ain't never finished telling you my story about. I just have to tell it to you tomorrow. I'll probably put it on my public page and talk about it. Ooh, that's pretty. This is a medium sized one. Medium size. That's her in that wall. You right. That's her in that wall, honey. She like she fit to come and tear somebody up. But yeah, Miss Williams did not like us. I don't know why. I don't know. I thought we were kind of sassy. I mean, we weren't mean, but she just didn't like. I don't know. She irritated me. She irritated me bad, and I guess I irritated her too. But that's when we became. I think we were like 7th grade, probably 7th grade when we formally met. Because I knew her from Tina, but for some reason she and I it was her and Tina, and then me and another girl who were good friends, and then somehow me and Tiana just started gelling together, just like my best friends the same way. We just started. I don't know how it happened, but we just started kind of gelling very organically. And I was like, "Oh, she's just as silly as me," and I love it. I love all my friends are like that. I love people who love to laugh and be loud and just enjoy life. You know, I love it. I don't like no humglum stuff. Look how cute that is. Now that's cute. This even got the nerve to have a little bit of rhinestone in the middle. Ain't it pretty? Purdy. Let me see how long we. Ooh, we are at 8:45. I'm gonna shut this party down. I'm gonna shut this party down and keep you a whole 45 minutes. Lord have mercy. So let me make sure I got your pieces together. But yeah, we just kind of click. And every time we see each other, we do the same thing. Just start busting out laughing. I got another friend that's like that, LaQuinta. She was on earlier for a second. As soon as we see each other, we just start laughing. I don't know what we start. I don't even know what we be laughing about. But somebody gonna crack a joke, and then it's on. So I'm really blessed to have really positive, good ladies in my life. And I don't, because of the pandemic, I don't, I've been a little less sociable. I have to be sociable in spurts. Right now, I'm kind of feeling yeah, we crazy. We are, but we love it. But we don't mean no harm. We're harmless. We are harmless. But we get the cackling. Oh, honey, it's a good time. It is a good time. I sent her a message. I'm like, where you been? You need to be on this live. Well, I didn't say it like that, but I'm sure she just got stuff going on. But yeah, that's my buddy there. That is my buddy. Yes, ma'am. This one will look pretty on you, Miss Linda. If you're interested in this one. I'll throw this one in. But this looks like you. It's got that little purple. I don't know if you like purple. Tell me if you like purple or not. If you don't like it, then that's fine. Well, I'll find something else in here. But yeah, I just love people I can just be myself around. Just like I was saying, that I'm really shy. At first, initially, I'm shy. Because there's just certain people. I just like people who have good energy and I know aren't, because, being, how people, there are people who are not so nice and they look to kind of prey on, people with good hearts and stuff. So I'm much more careful about, who I open up and just kind of be myself around because, it can kind of, if you're not watchful, honey, I call it sharks in the pond, honey. They'll come and just ripple right through. You know how the pond water just stays, really, really even and really, 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 really steady. But until you get a shark. And so I am oh, come on, listen, look here, Miss Linda. Now I'm all about helping you get it together now. I mean, even if it's not necessarily, even if it's, even if you never bought any jewelry or saw anything, I'll throw this in for free. Because I think this will look good on your skin. That deep purple. That's why I picked. I was like, "Oh, this will look good on her skin." Really pretty. So I'll throw that one in. Let me make sure I got the right ones, and then I'm gonna let you go. Because guess what? I'm going to bed too. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to upload some things on my website about an hour. Once I get started, I'll be up to like 2:00 in the morning doing that stuff. So I'm trying not to do it as much in the week during the week. So this is gonna be your free one. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And I believe just make sure I have them. Listen, just give me an open invite, honey. I won't mind coming. Oh, I'll have you in some lashes. Remember I told you about these magnetic lashes? Oh, we'll talk about that. I even had Pearl some magnetic lashes. She did okay putting them on. It take a little bit of praise. I don't get it right. I don't get it. Just make sure, give me a thumbs up. Make sure this was the other ring. I just want to make sure that I have them all together. But yeah, I love doing that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love helping people get themselves together. Love it. Always have loved it. Love it, love it, love it. You know, Pearl still. Well, she does it pretty good. Okay, all right. I think I'm good. I just want to make sure that I got the right ones. But yeah, I think I get that from Pearl because I always still today. If I'm at her house, I'll go upstairs when she's picking out something and we'll put her outfit together. I mean, now she don't need no help because she got some bad drag all on her own. She's the only person I know that can go in JCPenney's and find the cutest stuff. All that stuff in there always looks so old and outdated to me. But she go in and find some really cute stuff. Cute. But I get a giggle from watching y'all eyes light up. I really do. That's why I love doing this. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so I got your 3. I will, if you will, I'll do Cash App. That's fine. Cash App is fine. I will send you I'll send you an invite in my instant message, in my DM message. Just leave me your Cash App handle and your address and your email, so I can add you to my email little distribution list. So 'cause sometimes I send out stuff. So you know, since you're official part of our VIP. Oh no, you're already in VIP because you're in there. I remember your seeing your thing. You're already one of our VIPs. But yeah, Miss Linda, anytime. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Whenever you ready. If you got a special event and you want some jewelry, or you might not even want jewelry. You might just want. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist by no stretch, but I know what works. I know what works for me. You know, I could probably get better at it, I'm sure, but when I have time, then that's another goal I'll pursue. But yeah, I'm all about that. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much. Thank you so very much for joining, and you hung out with me the whole entire time. Look at that. Let me give you a high five. I know I'm just having a good time. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I know, right? I know, because this COVID is something else, ain't it? But Miss Linda, let me ask you something. Okay, so we through with the jewelry stuff. Let me ask you. I want to ask you your clinical what's the word I'm looking for? Input, because you're a nurse, so you know about all that stuff. Okay, this is my theory. This is my theory. My theory is that we're probably going, until they are able to eradicate it through other therapeutics, or people. I guess at this point, people just they're just determined they're not going to get vaccinated for whatever reason. But it seems like the focus, because last year they were, well, Miss Linda, we can do it via Zoom. If you have somebody, feel like me, I ain't going nowhere. I want to go see this one orchestra. Well, okay. Well, this is my theory. I'll just put this out. I'll just put this out there. This is my theory. You just give me a thumbs up if you feel like I'm off the mark or if I'm close to the mark. This is what I think is going to happen. I think because last year, and this is just me kind of theorizing. I have no medical nothing to but what I feel like last year, this is what I think. Last year, CDC, everybody was just focused on developing something to keep people from dying. Okay? A lot of people still died, but they did the best they could, I think, with getting a vaccine out as fast as they did. And I know people are, for whatever reason, they don't want to get vaccinated because they don't know what's in it, whatever. I've had all the vaccines plus the booster. When Pearl got her booster, I got boosted too. And should they say that there's another one coming, I'm gonna take it. I don't have a problem with it at all because I take other medicine and stuff, and I'm just saying tripping on it. I want to be here, and I want to be here as well as I can be. But this is my thing. I think now what we're into is a lot of trying to I won't say backtrack, but recover from I guess the rapidness that the vaccine had to be released. I don't fault anybody for that. I'm glad they did, because they did save some lives. Some people still got and died. That's very unfortunate. But I think they did the best they could. And maybe I'm a glass half full kind of girl. Probably am. Rose colored glasses, all that good stuff. But I think I feel like the government can only do but so much, right? I think we have to be part of it. We have to, just like when you go to the doctor, you got to cooperate with what them people tell you. They tell you take your pill 2 times a day, or your sugar gonna go up. You take that pill 3 times a day or 2 times a day, or your sugar gonna go up. I mean, some things 1 and 1 just equals 2. And I think part of this disease is part biological, but some of it, I should say the disease. I would say the spreading of the epidemic is biological, definitely, but a lot of it hinges on human behavior. Meaning, they say wear masks. People don't want to wear the mask. Okay. They said don't gather over the holidays, and I get it, because last year I was miserable because I could not see my nephews. We didn't go for Christmas, which I'm glad we did. We did get to go for Thanksgiving, and I'm glad we did, because we probably wouldn't have gone for Christmas, and then we wouldn't have seen them at all. But there's people are still gathering, and I get the fatigue of not being able to go and do what we need to do, what we're used to doing. I do get that, because I get fatigued too. Because I snuck out to that concert, but it was right when it started peaking. Now you won't see me out in no concerts now. There is one thing I want to go to, but it's at a hotel in the banquet room, but I hadn't bought a ticket. I think the Holy Spirit is leading me not to go, because I haven't bought a ticket, and I'm kind of leery about it. But so I probably will miss that. But I think a part of it is dictated, or the spreading is probably like any other thing. It's being hampered by human behavior. So this is my theory. This is my prediction, that we're probably going to see these waves, hopefully smaller and smaller swells. I need to talk to my friend she's an epidemiologist. I'm going to ask her. She's always gone all the time. I don't know. She may not be traveling now, but I think we're going to see smaller. I think we're still going to see these swells as the medicine and the science catches up with human behavior. I think we're going to still see these spikes around the holidays, because human behavior is not going to stop. People are going to still gather and do what they need to do, and then it'll go down, and then it'll probably spike again, and then it'll go. And hopefully, this is my hopeful thing, is that we'll begin to see smaller and smaller swells as the science catches up with human behavior. That's my theory. So I started thinking like this. I said, okay, so we just got over the holidays. We had 2 holidays back to back within 2 weeks. So we need at least a month or 2 for those rates to go back down. Because I got a feeling they're spiking, but it's going to go back down. I'm hoping it's going to go back down. So I said, okay, what other holidays do we have that people really travel in masses and really gather in masses? So we don't have any. So we got January. Everybody just got over the holidays, so they shouldn't be traveling during January, I wouldn't think, because there's no big major family gathering holidays. Now you still got the football games, but I think that's more isolated than what we probably experienced from traveling. So you got January, you got February, you got Valentine's Day. I don't know how you gonna find your boo. If y'all social distancing, I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe you met him for the holidays. I had to tell you a story about that, but anyway, I was something else. But anyway, so maybe you met him before the holidays or something. Right now, I hope if you met him, I hope you're not meeting him right now. Y'all better FaceTime. So during this time, this would be a good time to be courting. This would be a good time to just be courting and chilling and just knowing each other. So you're gonna have a good 90 days, till March, till March, St. Patrick's Day. So you got a good 90 days to just court and get to know one another without all the extra, being together, that kind of stuff, physically. Oh, I didn't mean that. Not fist, but you know what I meant. Face to face. That's what I was like. Oh, that didn't come out right. But face to face. So you got March. But then you got Easter. Okay, so people fly a lot for Easter to go see their parents and, mothers and that kind of stuff. So my theory is we probably won't see our next big swell until April, Easter-ish. And then you got, just Court on the phone, FaceTime. They got all this stuff that you can FaceTime. You could just talk on the phone. Y'all can, I'll take that on the other thing because I got stories about that whole date with the pandemic. I don't know what I thought I was doing. I could have waited, but it's funny to even hear the guys. The guys were scared too. They was like, "We can go on dates soon as this pandemic go down. Unless we be creative, you eat out your car, and I eat out my car. Cool. That means I ain't got to stay long. If I ain't feeling the vibe, I can just pull in and just go into the house. So I think we're gonna go. I think it's gonna go back down, and we'll probably it'll be a little time for it to build up. Then you got March, Mother's Day, Father's Day. So you got March, April, Well, I don't know how the Irish are feeling about that because they were mad. They were mad about St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if they canceled it this year, but so March for the Irish that celebrate, or people who celebrate. For our town, yes, it's a big thing. People come. But you got April, you got Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day. You got April, May, and June. That'll be high travel times. And plus, it's the springtime and summertime where people start moving about. So we'll probably see another swell during, July, August. Oh, I forgot you got Memorial Day. You got Memorial Day. So that's May. So May, June, April, May, and June. That's my theory. April, May, and June will be the next super spreader opportunity. I hope not, but that's my prediction. So let me know. I mean, nothing that nothing that is just what does your gut say? It don't have to be a professional opinion. I just wanted to know since I'm not clinical at all. If you all talk about that kind of stuff and what the clinicians are predicting as far as what you've seen with other ailments and you are a nurse, or you are a nurse, so you know that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the ER, who come in there? Buddy Earl, because Buddy Earl been out there drinking and partying. You got the domestics that come in because they've been drinking and partying and fighting. I don't know who comes in Sunday, but Friday and Saturdays I know are huge ER times because of human behavior. On top of the other stuff with, cardiacs and all that stuff. But some of that extra stuff, is human behavior. And so, I guess unless we can change human behavior, we just kind of have to ride this ride for a little bit. But I do feel like it's getting better, though. I really do. I feel like when I look back on where we were last year, I know it's better. I'm not looking at the numbers. I'm just looking at how, I'm grateful for small stuff. Like we actually had, because of the run on the tissue, we actually had to go buy tissue for my brother down in Fort Lauderdale because they had run out of tissue. We actually, and the tissue cost, we were able to, I don't know how, matter of fact, we couldn't buy it. My mother, being old school, and I'm sure your mother was the same way. Mama buys stuff before she needed. So we couldn't find tissue anywhere. But my mama had her stash at the house. She had her stash at the house. And so we went in that stash and got him some tissue. And I took it down to, we had to go find a box. I was kind of surfing behind the, I'm glad you just hang on. You don't mind me jabbering like this. I like that. See, that's why I think me and you can work out because you don't mind listening to my little stories. But I had to go around some of because the tissue that she buys is from Sam's, so it's huge. It's like 96 rolls in it. So I had to go find some place that would have a box that was big enough, and we didn't want to buy it because we knew we were gonna have to pay to ship it. It cost us $50 to send him tissue that probably cost it $20 out the store. For real. I remember I had to go to my mom's house. I had to go to her house during lunch to pick the tissue up and then go around to some of these stores and ask them, could I go in their back when they were boxing out because I wasn't going to buy no box. They found a box that was big enough to send it and then made it to the post office to ship tissue for $50. Tissue. And so when I think about stuff like that and how I can go get tissue anytime I want to, I don't have to go surfing. I won't say garbage surfing, but recycle bin surfing to be able to send basic necessities to my brother who has 3 sons in his house plus himself. I remember, the whole mask thing. We weren't used to wear masks. We had to go in the house. Me and mama and my aunt had to make some masks. I volunteered and made some masks. We made a couple extra masks for like a hospice house and sent it there. But we were just so unprepared for all of this. And then when I look back a year later and it's like, masks, it's like, it's nothing to it. You can find all kind of cute masks everywhere. It's like a part of our normal, our new normal, if you will. And so from that alone, I know things are getting better. Is it still bad? Sure. Is it still rough? Sure. But I tell you what, it's not like it was last year. It's not like it was last year or even late 20. So I try to keep that, that perspective on it, that it is slowly, I think, getting better. And I hope that it will continue to do so. So with that, that's enough of my jibber jabber for tonight. I'm about to go lay what's it, Wednesday? What's on? No, I think I do have something good on TV to watch. But anyway, thank you, Miss Linda, so much for, I'm probably going to, probably jibber jabber because I got to tell my story I got to finish telling my story, but I don't want to keep you any longer. I got to finish telling my story about the hijacking that was on my street yesterday because I just want somebody else to hear the story. I think once I get it out a couple times, I'll be done with it, but it was something else. But anyway, thank you so very much, Miss Linda. I'm gonna let you go to bed. I will probably more than likely because I learned how to turn my notifications on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I learned to turn my notifications on so I can see when you're on live. So I will see you in the morning. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really, really do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me the whole entire hour. That is just awesome. Thank you so much. Anyone else who catches the replay, you're more than welcome to reply to any of the things that was shown. And, we'll go from there. All right. Love you all to life and have a good night and an even better morning. Love you so much. Bye-bye.